What's up, fam, you guys? When we come into the wisdom and revelation of the Lord, and when we really begin to commit to Him and live lives that are pleasing to Him, when I tell you God will cover us, God will protect us, God will keep us. I'm not saying that God won't when we're, doing our own thing, because other people pray and that covers us, that protects us, that keeps us in God's mercy. Amen. Now, what I want to share today is that there are times that as you serve the Lord, you will gain enemies. People will just come up against you because they don't like you. You didn't have to do anything to them. They're just the way they are for whatever reason. To me, it's the enemy, and he tries to use people for whatever reason, whatever area of darkness that's in their lives. He'll use that darkness, if he can, to come against the people of God. And so I love in 2 Kings 15:31 how when David's son Absalom came against him and was trying to take his throne, it hurt David's heart, I'm sure. He cried for his son. However, David had wisdom. When one of his chief counselors sided with his son, he knew what to pray. And he prayed that God would turn the counsel of Ahithophel. He said, Lord, turn the counsel of Ahithophel into foolishness. Amen. And that was one of the ways that he gained freedom. And later, his son paid for his actions with his life. There's a time and a place where people can no longer come against you the way that they used to, because you're not who you used to be. See, when we represent God and we're about his business, the kingdom, when people come against us, we don't have to fight them. We don't have to open our mouth towards them, because God will deal with it. When I say he will go before us and fight for us, he really does. And he's faithful. So I encourage you today, no matter what situation you find yourself in, no matter what the circumstance is in this natural, stay the course, stay in faith, and pray for wisdom. Ask the Lord to give you instruction. Ask him to direct your steps, to order your steps, to lead you by his spirit. I know a lot of times when things happen, in our natural mind, we think what to pray. But a lot of times we need to just pray for wisdom, because God sees what we can't see, and he will reveal it, make it known, and give us the instruction to overcome it. Amen. I hope that makes sense. Y'all be encouraged. It's your girl, Coach K. God's plan for you, it really is good, and it's happening now. Be encouraged and always pray for wisdom. Have a great day.